Hello, listeners, and welcome. This is the Boogeyman Report, your official site for news from the left wing liberal radical Democrats, where each episode we're going to talk about truth, justice, and the American way. Let's get started, shall we? Boys and girls, today I'm not going to do a format. I'm not following a script. I'm a 71-year-old disabled Vietnam veteran who sees his country on fire, and I'm going to speak my mind and my heart and my soul. This episode is dedicated and directed to Donald John Trump and the American people, we the people. Over the last month, we have seen American citizens killed in our streets by the Nazi Gestapo being pushed on democratic cities and states by Donald John Trump, a corrupt megalomaniac who intends to think that he can be a Hitler dictator in America. America, we cannot stand by like they did in Germany in World War II and be observers, while a handful use power and weaponry to intimidate millions, hundreds of millions of Americans. Donald John Trump, it is time for you to resign and leave office because the American people are done with you. I call on the American people for insurrection. I call on the American people for revolution. I call on the global community not to support America or Trump, but to support the American people whose sons, daughters, grandfathers, uncles, cousins have given their lives in defense of your country. We need your help. For the first time in my 71 years, my American flag is now flying upside down as an international sign of distress. The global community must sell off all bonds held in the American economy. It must bring this economy to its knees. It must destroy Donald John Trump, a pariah on the people of democracy, a pariah who is attempting to destroy democracy, to rip up the Constitution, and yet lead us to the 250th anniversary of America as a dictator. We are sick of citizens being killed in the streets for your economic gain while you profit and suck dry the American people. You take away our health care. We sleep in the streets. You shoot us killingly, wantonly in the cities while we express our God-given right to speak our minds whether you like it or not. You are a corrupt, sick megalomaniac. Your family called you out. The world needs to call you out. And for your cowards sitting in Congress who tell your friends, well, he's wrong, but I can't say it out loud, I tell you, you are cowards. Every Republican sitting in the Congress, sitting in the Senate, good God, people, what is your problem? Have you no soul? You're not Americans. You're nothing but puppets to Putin. What's gonna wake you up? Is it gonna take Donald John Trump setting someone in front of a cannon like his buddy Xi or like his friend Kim Jong-un and blowing them up because they disagree? Donald John Trump, I disagree with you. I declare war on you, sir. I am an American citizen. I may be walking with a cane. I may be a broken old man, but not on my watch. You will not destroy this country. You will not turn us into another Nazi Germany and destroy the people. We, the people, have the power. I call on every American. Stop shopping. Stop going to work. Have a general shutdown of this society and this economy and send a message to Donald John Trump, get the hell out of our country. Go live in a dacha with Putin because that's where you belong. You are nothing to America. You are nothing but a pariah. You have embarrassed us on the world stage. You have attacked countries illegally. You have killed human beings illegally. And I call on the military, lay down your weapons. Use the UCMJ articles that tell you you do not have to obey this sycophant idiot's order. He is a sycophant to Putin, and enough is enough. I call upon the American military leaders to march to the White House, take him under arrest, get this country back on track, appoint a successor until we get rid of the rot and the evil and the corruption of him and his Department of Justice and his Homeland Security, who are taking this nation into an abyss of hatred. They lie to you every day, America. Look at what just happened in the shooting. We have proof. We have video. Americans are filming every lie that this administration tells, and we have had enough. We are standing up, Donald Trump. Get out of office. Get out of this country. America, we need 100 million people to march towards that White House and tell them, you can leave peacefully or you can leave our way. And I don't care what you call me, Donald Trump. I don't care if you send your goon squad for me. I have had enough. America has had enough. Americans, if you don't stand up now, I have ancestors. I am only the first generation in this country of Jewish Americans. I lost my family in the Holocaust to exactly a person like Donald John Trump, a man who would use his goons to come in the night. What do we need in America? Do we need a crystal knock in your city? Do we need guards armed, masked with automatic weapons, defiling our women before you wake the hell up and understand what's going on with Donald John Trump? He wants power. He is a coward. He is a pussy. He's never had any respect from anyone, and he's using his office because he thinks he can threaten the American people into submission. Donald John Trump, I have a voice, and until you come and get me, and until you lock me up, and until you kill me, my voice is going to speak to America today and every day from now on. Right here on Spotify. Every day I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call for your removal from office. I don't care how we do it. You will not take my country into Nazi Germany. America, quit being observers. America, quit watching from the sidelines because you think it's not in my town. It's coming to your town. He has lied to you. He has used German propaganda techniques of telling you a lie 7 times so that you think it's the truth. You've got your heads buried in the sand. Pull them out of the sand and pull them out of your rear end. If you cannot see that this total submission will end up with somebody wearing a blue star saying Democrat, a red star saying Republican, and who knows what star he's going to give the independents. And then what's next? Concentration camps? Gulags? Death chambers because you have a blue star or an eye? Enough, America. You wake up now, and you need to get on the phone, you need to get on email, you need to tell your employer, I am not coming to work until this man is removed from office. We'll feed your family. Each other, we, the people, will take care of America. We must march on this White House. We must stand up and say, we will not stand by. America, there's an old movie called Network TV, and everybody opens up the windows, and everybody opens up the doors and yells, we're mad as hell, and we're not going to take it anymore. Damn it, America, it's time to stand up and start yelling, we're mad as hell, and we're not going to take it anymore. Donald John Trump, get out of office, either peacefully or we will come and move you by force. Your army won't protect you. Your Secret Service won't protect you. There are hundreds of millions of Americans who have had enough, who are done with you, and Kristi Noem's lies, and everybody else's lies. We have the video. We have the tape. We have the video of you and Putin making deals on selling our country out. You want a war. You want to stop the 2026 elections because you know you're in trouble. You know that you're going to lose everything. You know that you are a pariah. We're going to wipe you out in Congress. We're going to wipe you out in the Senate. And then we're going to remove you from office, impeach you, and see that you are sent to prison for your treason against the American people and the Constitution of the United States. I took an oath to defend and protect the Constitution from enemies, both foreign and domestic. And there's only one domestic terrorist in this country, and that's Donald John Trump. That's right, Donald John Trump. I'm telling you to your face, you are a domestic terrorist, and you should be arrested and put in prison for your crimes against humanity. This will not stand on my watch. It should not stand on any veteran's watch who has served this country in times of peace and or war. Enough is enough. It's time to stand up, America, quit being observer, and take it to the streets. I thank you for your time. I hope you appreciate my passion. Get off of this network, get off of the internet, and start screaming bloody murder. Donald John Trump, you are no longer president of these United States. Not on my watch.